Happy Sunday, guys. It is already time to start an all new vlog this week. We are starting on Sunday while we're editing last week's. It's almost done. Guys, I'm so proud of myself for being consistent, and I'm starting to have fun with it. And I'm glad that I let go of trying to have these super crazy edits and adding words and wanting to add pictures and this and I don't care. The simple is sometimes better. It's nice to just do it the way that I want to do it and not how I think people want me to, or how the other big name influencers do it, or whatever. I'm just doing it how I can do it well and get it out there, and that is simple. So today we woke up, went to church, did my volunteering with the kiddos this morning. That was good. We had some new kids sign up. There was a lot of people in church today. The message was really, really good, talking about using what God gives you and, just using it for His glory and honor, and not gatekeeping your time, your money, your talents, whatever He blesses you with, you want to turn around and use that to bless other people. So I really loved that. That was a good message to hear. Came home, started some laundry, walked my doggo, and now she's just being lazy out on the porch. The sun is, I think they're faded in. She's such a lazy little dog. And then just edited. So we're just waiting for that to finish saving, and then I'll start the upload to YouTube. I am very hungry today. I feel like I start out every vlog saying that, but it is true, and it's crazy. I woke up this morning, guys, after 1,000-calorie refeed yesterday, and I dropped a half a pound. What? I am floored by how well my body is responding, by how much I'm eating. We're only 4 weeks in, and I am literally down 7.5 pounds. This is crazy. I only have 4 to 6 pounds, depending on how lean I get, but probably more 5 pounds to lose until I'm stage ready. I took fasted pictures yesterday morning for the first time. I know I said I was going to take you guys with me, and then I completely forgot because it was early and I really just wanted to get them done so I could go get my coffee. But I was so happy with how they looked. I'm so excited. And with that, I'm almost 95% sure of the first show, unless something crazy comes up. So we're definitely in single digits away from the first show. I'm so excited for this year, so pumped. I just feel really, really good. Yume, my teammate, coached by Adam, she just won her Olympia qualification, guys. Last year, she placed fourth, so many freaking shows. She was in that top 5 show after show after show. She kept going. She came back this year. I don't remember what she got at her first one. She was in the top 5, but then she did the Taiwan show, I believe is what it was, and she won. Guys, she is going to the 2025 Olympia. I could not be more happy for someone. She is the sweetest person. Her and her husband both. I'm so excited for her. So I cannot wait to cheer her on this year at the O. That happened when I had a Fit Model girl get on stage this weekend, and she looked amazing. Got some good feedback from Sandy. She got 4th in her master's class, so that's good. And then big, huge news. My sister is in labor. We should have a baby at the end of today. Guys, this is one of the coolest things that has ever happened in my whole life, becoming an Auntie K. That's what my name is, Auntie K. I am so excited. I would do anything for this little girl, and I haven't even met her yet. So I'm dying to just have this happen. I know she's probably wanting it to happen a little bit faster than I am, but the waiting is so crazy. For those of you who don't know, I was a nurse for 7 years, but I worked postpartum for 3.5 years of that, and I saw so many new families start. I saw so many births. I literally got to be in the room. I floated to labor and delivery multiple times, and I got to witness like this miracle happen, and just this energy in the room of watching the husband and wife together and seeing like their lives change for like such an amazing thing, and seeing the parents that really, really wanted that little baby. Like, it was just so amazing. So seeing it for other people and knowing that my own sister, which we are very, very close, is about to have that experience herself, like, I'm probably gonna ugly cry when they finally call and tell me that she is here. So I'm so excited for that. But this week is gonna be pretty chill as well. Not anything too big. Gonna have one ballet session. Gonna have tea with Tatiana. Lots of posing sessions. I will have 5 girls starting their peak week on Saturday. So next weekend will be a busy weekend, so that is exciting. Lots of girls coming up for shows. Today I came home and I meal prepped as well, so I got some of that done for the week, and I need to fully clean my house, but I am just really not feeling super motivated to do that, so we'll see if that happens. But I'm gonna give it another, even though I'm dropping, if I drop again tomorrow, I'll probably do a refeed earlier on Tuesday, but for the most part I've been waiting 3 days between one, and then 4 days between the next one. So we'll see if I keep dropping. I don't want to drop too much too fast, but today could have been a fluke too. But so that is an update to start the week. All good things, feeling really good, feeling very just happy vibes, and I'm excited to see how this week goes. So another week down, another week coming up, and we are crushing this prep vlog series. So stay tuned and let me know what you guys want to continue seeing from these. Happy Monday morning, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I have zero focus probably for the rest of the day. I just got off of FaceTime with my sister and my new baby niece, and everybody is happy and healthy. She had a little bit of a long delivery, but everything went well, and she's so sweet and so cute, and I'm just melting inside, and I hate the fact that I can't just fly out there right now, but I will get to see her in 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm just so excited, over the moon right now, and I can't wait to meet her. You guys won't see her because we are not doing photos of her, but you'll get to see my face and see all the joy from it. So I'm just so excited for her, but now I need to try to refocus and do these check-ins. We have check-ins today, a leg day. I woke up, my weight was only 0.2 up from yesterday. I had a normal low day, but I woke up at like 5 a.m. I just couldn't sleep very well. So I weighed like an hour and a half earlier than normal. So my guess is I was probably the same weight or even lower this morning. So another normal low day today, and then we'll see if I drop back down tomorrow. I might do a refeed tomorrow or Wednesday, just depending on what the weight does. So legs today, cardio, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else going on today. I need to finish cleaning the house. I had started yesterday, so maybe I will get to some of that today, but that's about it. So just over here completely unfocused and thinking just about my little baby niece. So just a pretty chill upper body day, you guys saw. But my shoulders felt really pumped. Only did one back exercise today. Did my 25 minutes on a pretty good incline treadmill, really fast. And then I had an hour of ballet after. And I really feel like I'm actually getting a little bit better. I'm starting to get more strength in my feet, which is really, really the biggest factor in me not being able to balance very well on my left side because of an old injury that I had. I almost have the hiccups. But I am getting better. It's getting really fun. I will have to take all of next week off because I'm traveling Tuesday through Sunday to go home. Like I mentioned in my last vlog, I'm gonna go home, and then I have a show in St. Louis with a bunch of girls. So I'll just have way too much stuff to do on Monday, and I already know I'll be way too overwhelmed. So no ballet next week. But today I have a couple of late check-ins to do. Girls that checked in after I left the house. I got some Dutch Bros. I know you're so surprised. I know. I got coffee. But yeah, got coffee, got Adam a coffee, and now I'm headed home to eat a little post-workout meal. And then I think I am going to go to Town Square and go to the pottery shop and make something for my new little niece. That way it has time to set. It takes 2 weeks for it to like set in the firehouse thing for it to fully like colorize or however it works. So if I don't do it this week, then it won't be done before I go to see my sister in 3 weeks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know they have their Easter stuff out. So probably some type of little bunny or something cute, just like a little keepsake. They kind of like marks the date she was born, and maybe something for my sister too. So I'm very, very excited to do that, and it'll give me something to do to get out of the house and not be eating, because I'm starving today. But my weight maintained after another high day yesterday. So I did a really big high day Saturday, and 100 extra calories on Sunday and 500 extra calories yesterday, and my weight maintained throughout all of it. So my body is really utilizing the calories right now. But yeah, so feeling good. If I end up getting to Town Square, I will take you guys with me and show you how the Pottery House works. I've done, I think I included this in one of my vlogs with Savannah one time, but I'll show you guys again just because it is something really fun to do. If you have one nearby, or if you're in Vegas visiting and you like craft stuff, then 100% it's a cute activity to do. And I think they can ship stuff to you maybe. I'm not sure on that one, but I can ask and then figure out. But yeah, so that's all I got right now. Stay tuned and we'll see if I make it out there. Okay, so I actually made it to Town Square. It is so bright and sunny out here. I swear, it's like only 85 degrees and I feel like my flesh is already burning off my body. But it has only just begun. Town Square is like super nice. There's lots of little shops and everything here. But I am headed towards the pottery shop. I have no idea what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna try to make it something a little bit more practical, so it's not just something random to like sit around. Maybe like a little night light that she can put like a little like battery operated tea light candle in it or something like that. Or like a little jewelry box for her that she can use when she gets a little bit older. But just so it's not just like a random like paperweight basically laying around. But let's go see what options they have. Okay, so here is what the inside looks like. They have a lot of different tables set up. They start you off with some water and sponges. This is to clean the artwork that you pick first before you start painting. Really cute wall, and then all of their paints. So this shows you like what the shades look like once they're actually put into the fire, and it sets for like 2 weeks. So lots of different shades. They supply you with like aprons to start and painting wheels and all kinds of stuff. And then here is like their array of choices. They have a ton of different options. So it's always a little bit hard to pick because there is definitely so many things. I have no idea what I'm going to pick, so it's going to take me probably a minute to figure this out. But then you come up, check out with them. It's only a $9 fee to come in and paint, and then it's just whatever the price of the object that you pick, which actually their prices are not too bad on stuff. Like whenever you look over, like a lot of the mugs are like $14-10, something like that. Their smaller things are, you know, $8-7. I know their ornaments were only, I think, like $6 each. So yeah, lots of different choices. So let's see what I decide to pick. Okay, so I finally made my choice. They give you this little paint palette. It's like, I know it's just a card. You have to be careful when you pour the paint out on this. It has all the instructions on the back. If you forget, you can read that. But you put this on, you can wash this off and reuse it. So I got 2 different ones because I'm making 2 different things. So I am making one thing for my brother-in-law's little boy, which is my sister's stepson, and then I am making this for my little niece. So her baby shower theme was actually Winnie the Pooh, so I'm gonna try to get the date on there somewhere. I'm not sure how I'm going to paint it. This one will be pretty self-explanatory. I mean, a soccer ball is white, black, and then the flames, so that one will be easy. It's like a little piggy bank, so that'll be fun for him. And then this one, I'm hoping to be able to stick like a little tea light in it, so then it'll like illuminate out the top. So that is what I picked, and now I have to figure out how the heck I'm going to decorate the honey pot. So I'm going to start with the soccer ball first and see if I magically come up with something. But you do like 2 to 3 layers on it. You start by washing them off to get all the dust off, and then do the layers, and then whenever you're done, you just take it up to the front. They keep it for 2 weeks, put it in like the firehouse, and then you come back and pick it up, and it's ready to go. Okay, I'm doing his soccer ball right now, and the intricate little lines are taking me a very long time. I'm not sure what time it was when I started this, but this is gonna take me a while. Still haven't figured out what to do with the honey pot. I'm thinking like a light pink and green color, because my sister really likes like the kind of more earthy, like mauvey, nude olive tone stuff. So I think that would be really cute for the honey pot. But yeah, currently down, one to go. Alright, I'm done. We have our soccer ball with flames and little honey pot lid. Her birthday. And there we go. Well, that took way longer than I thought. Like, I thought I would be done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. That freaking soccer ball, man, that took a long time with those little lines. I did the little honey pot a lot simpler, but I think it's really cute and hopefully my sister will like it. But I completely missed a meal at 5 and I am on my way to grab a poke bowl that was supposed to be like my 7 o'clock meal, and now I'm like a meal behind, so I might just kind of do a little extra now when I get home, and then like a little extra for my snack tonight, which I never mind having a little bit bigger meals whenever I miss one. But that took me like 3.5 hours by the time I got there and now left. So that is what I like to do. Little prep hack for you guys. If you're hungry and you know, you don't have the necessarily tons and tons of calories, which I have good amount of calories, but it's all relative. Like, I'm hungry for what I've been at. I find something to do. Get out of the house, or if you can't get out of the house, I do those adult coloring books or those like gem dot pictures, or I don't know, just make something, sew, crochet, just something that keeps you really busy with like your hands and like stuff that you also don't have to think about when you're doing, and it can be like really relaxing too. So I like to do that kind of stuff whenever I'm in prep and I need to get my mind off the food. So yeah, that was fun, and I'm excited to see how they turn out in 2 weeks. But I am pulling in to get some poke, so I'm gonna run in and do that, and then that's pretty much it for tonight. So we'll see what the rest of the week brings. What's up, guys? It is Wednesday morning. Is it still morning? Yes, 11:13. I'm going to the gym a little bit later than normal. This is always my heaviest day of check-ins, and I just felt really tired this morning. So I am gonna go out on a limb and do another slightly higher calorie day. I did the 1,000 calories on Saturday. I dropped 0.5 pound on Sunday. Went up at like 0.1 the next day. Did the 500 calories on my leg day. Went up just like 0.3 the next. Did my low calorie yesterday. I was so hungry, but then after my pottery, I skipped a meal, and then I ate like all of my protein at once, like all of my food between like 7:45 and like 9:30. So I don't usually eat that much that late at night. So this morning I woke up and from my lowest weight in the last like 4 days, I'm like 0.8 up. So I'm not like concerned with it, and so far the higher little spikes have been going really well. So I'm gonna chance it and do another slightly higher calorie day today, maybe just like an extra 300 or 400 calories like before and after my workout, since it's a glute day, to really utilize those calories in my workout. So I had a little bit of extra already before this one, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I happen to go up a little tomorrow, which is usually expected after a glute day, but I don't drop back down by Friday, I'll probably just keep it low for a couple of days and not do another like refeed day until I go home to see my family next week. But I'm just gonna trust the process that's been working for the last 4 weeks and just stay on this because it's been going really well. I am super sore lately. Like, honestly, I don't know that I'm fully recovered to do this glute day today, but I'm gonna try to push this as hard as possible. I did end up leaving my cardio at 5x25 last week. I didn't end up doing 6x25, so I might increase that this week and actually do the 6x25. So far I've done cardio every day, so I might add that extra day in and just kind of give that a jump. But right now, like I said, I'm only about 5 pounds above my stage weight, and I have more time than that to drop down, and I don't want to get too low too fast. Like, I want to be ready early, but not extremely early, because I do find that it's harder to for my body to hold on to muscle longer once I'm like super lean. So yeah, I think I'm still on a really good timeline. I think I am still ahead of the game right now for the show I'm shooting for. But I have so much room to like push on calories and cardio and everything that if I don't see a drop by next week before I leave for home, like I'll just really kick it into gear a little bit higher after that. So I'm not worried at all right now, but yeah, so that is kind of where I'm at midweek, mindset wise, food wise. So sitting at like 139.8 this morning and feeling really, really good. So I got, like I said, my extra calories before this. I am going to push really hard, try to get a solid lower body day in. I kind of had to rush Mondays a little bit, and Fridays might be a little bit rushed too. Maybe not. We'll see what I have going on. But yeah, I think I should be able to go a little bit harder today. And then I think I'm going to do my cardio after. As much as I know it's hard for me to push after, I really want all the strength and energy to go towards my glutes today. So we're going to jump right into it when we get there. But that's what I got so far. Not anything else really going on today. No ballet, no painting planned. I really need to clean my house. So I'm probably going to do that. I shaved my dog on Monday, so I ticked that off the box. But need to clean, do some laundry, get things nice and ready for me leaving next week because I'll be gone for 6 days. So yeah, I like to have everything nice and neat and clean for that. But hey guys, it is Friday morning. We are headed off to Strength Culture Gym to train some legs. I'm also doing a little bit of filming with like a hype reel, so that will be fun, and I'll be putting that on my Instagram hopefully shortly after. And then I had a posing client this morning. I had 4 peak week check-ins that all my girls are going into for next week, so I'll come home and do all those peak week plans. Super exciting. They all look amazing. 3 fit model and 1 bikini girl. That's the show that I'm going to in St. Louis. I have my breakfast on the go. I have a chiro appointment at 10 before my glute day, before my 30 minutes of cardio, and then tonight I'm doing one more higher calorie day, and then I'm going to leave it low until I get home because my weight has pretty much just stayed level. It's elevated up a little bit, but I'm not really concerned because I did go ahead and take pictures this morning that were not fasted, and I think I look a little bit better than I did last weekend, so not worried about that. But yeah, I'm super excited for the weekend. Gonna be a good day. Adam's got a whole lot of stuff going on, doing a seminar with Ashley and going to some boxing things tomorrow, so I'm gonna have the whole day to fully clean the house and get it ready before I leave next week, so that will be nice and make me feel much better. So I will be spending all day cleaning tomorrow, which I don't mind whenever I can just like blast music and just chill. So I'll do that after my workouts. I might show you a few clips of workouts today. It just depends on how the filming goes. And yeah, then we're gonna go to a Brazilian steakhouse tonight. So my calories are probably gonna be higher, but it's probably gonna be from like higher fat protein, like red meat and stuff like that. So I think my body will respond pretty well to it. So we are just gonna really utilize the extra strength and energy in the gym today and crush a cardio session. And let's get started and warm up with some glute abductions. First set, that was probably a little light. That's why you saw me do quite a few sets on that. I do like full, then partials at the bottom, partials at the top, into the full, and then I'm just gonna stair step my weight up. I'm probably gonna do 6 sets on this, just get a really good warm up going. And then after that, I think I might do some Bulgarian split squats. I've been really liking those lately, and some of the single leg stuff is just feeling pretty beneficial. So I had a chiro adjustment this morning. I'm feeling a little bit better on my lower back and my hips, and I'm hoping that that lets off some stress and tension and helps me drop back down in weight. My weight was up another like 0.2 this morning, so technically I'm still only up like 0.8 from my check-in, but I'm up 1.3 pounds from my lowest weigh-in of last Sunday. But I have some pretty good feeling that I'm gonna have a good drop tomorrow, even with a refeed tonight. But we'll see. After this, I'll be staying low on my calories for a couple of days until I do my next like higher day whenever I get home. But that is what is up. I'm gonna finish this set and then we'll go to the next exercise. Bulgarian split squats are always such a killer for me. My heart rate gets like 160 when I do those. I'm not kidding. But I'm going to do a Smith machine squat now. You'll see my weights are a little bit lighter. This is the first set. All of the recordings are the first set of my exercises, not the ending set. So I do add weight every single set. But on squats, I have not been adding too much. Maybe go up by 5 pounds on each side each time. My back and tailbone has been like significantly painful lately. The chiropractor's been trying to work on it. I'm not sure why, but it's like literally on my tailbone. Feels like someone just punched the crap out of me and bruised it. So I am going a little bit lighter on squats, but on the barbell squat, this one is like the angled Smith machine. I do really feel it in my glutes. As long as I stay a little bit lighter, I can just go nice and slow, time under tension, feel it really good in my glutes and not as much on my back. So also won't be recording my Instagram reel today because he forgot. So that's okay. But once I get back from traveling, so not next week, but the next, we'll do one, and that'll be fun because then I'll be a little bit leaner, closer to, you know, getting closer to show time. And yeah, that'll be good to come back to. So let's get started with this squat. Okay, so I just did 3 sets of the squats. Gonna go a little bit easier on the compounds or just do a few different ones and do a little less sets on those. So started with the hip abduction, did single leg Bulgarian split squats, did 3 sets of barbell squats, and now I'm going to do 3 sets of a little bit heavier, like moderate weight. You know, as you are cutting, your weights are probably going to drop down, your strength and energy drops down a little bit. I feel okay energy wise, but I do feel a little bit weaker for some reason. Sleep's been a little bit weird, crazy dreams, like I just don't think I've had a lot of restful sleep, which could be part of it, or I could just be a little bit more tired. But gonna do 3 sets of like moderate heavy-ish. So start with 2 pounds, or 2 pounds, 2 plates on each side, and then go up to 3 plates on each side for the last 2 sets. So 3 sets on this, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Booty Builder like cable assisted one, and I'm gonna do probably like 3 sets of that, of a little bit lighter weight with that constant tension of the cables. I'm not gonna lie, when I do that one, I feel like so crazy sore the next day. So a little bit of combo of both hip thrusts. I just like to mix it up some. So I don't have written workouts. I haven't had written workouts for like probably 2.5 years. I just kind of come in the gym, and sometimes I'll do the same exact workout to a T for like months. Like I won't change it because I like the exercises. For the purpose of filming and wanting to mix it up a little bit of what I show you guys, I'm doing a few different like various exercises and everything, but it's always like the same base exercise, and then it's just like maybe a different machine or a different way to do it, like cable versus dumbbell or barbell. So yeah, otherwise it's always the same base set of exercises, but I do what I feel that day is like feeling good and is working with my body. So we're gonna get started on this first set of hip thrust. Okay, did the 3 sets of that. My glutes are on fire and burning. This machine is set up a little bit weird to where it's going to be really up close and personal. So I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to see much of this. Maybe might cut off my face. Let's try right there. but I do have this started out on a little bit lower weight. It's only on 88 pounds, but just gonna try to do a little bit higher rep. And I'm probably gonna do 4 sets of this because 16, I'm at 16 reps total for my workout. So still have little ways that I want to go on that. I like to hit, I guess not a certain set, but you know, around 24 sets I'm feeling like I've really worked out. That's including like more like warm-up stuff. Abductions, like I consider more of like an accessory muscle. It's not like it's a compound. Hip thrusts, squats, that kind of thing are compounds, but yeah, so we're gonna start off on this now. So those will be 24 sets of exercises. It's 10 hyperextensions with a little bit of weight. I'll add a tiny bit on each time. Gonna do 4 sets of this, and then I do like 5 to 10 body weight there, and then I move my feet up to this platform. Feel like so good in the upper hamstring, like lower tie-in area, and then I do 5 to 10 of that, or when I fail. So that is going to wrap up all of my glutes today, and then I have 30 minutes of stairs. So there's that, but we will make it through. I honestly have no idea what is up with me today. I just feel so worn out like this whole week. It's so weird, but I went ahead and came home and ate just 4 ounces of turkey, a serving of dates for like a fast acting sugar, and just some lettuce. And now I'm gonna go do my 30 minutes of cardio on the stairs at the prep center, which they're a lot shorter stair and it makes it like burn my quads like crazy. But I really don't want to do the treadmill. I want to get the higher cardio or calorie burn on the stairs, and I didn't do it at Strength Culture. I was just so drained. I needed to come eat and get some more water in. Maybe I might like take a little handful of salt too. Maybe it's a sodium thing, but feeling a little bit better now. And hopefully I won't look like just a complete wet mop and have to redo my makeup completely. But that's okay. Trying to stick to pretty much just mostly whole foods for this refeed day. Not really doing any dessert or anything like that, I don't think. I just need to rein it in over the next couple of days to see that scale drop back down, and then hopefully be able to have a little bit of leniency at home with my family. That is the goal. So just pushing really, really hard until I head home. But okay, do I even have hair? I'm looking like a mess. I just got out of an hour Thai massage. I did like a moderate pressure. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if I've like bruised the top of my tailbone or something, but I have had the most severe lower back, like right at my tailbone pain on my hips for about 2 weeks now. Like getting into my back pose is like, it's past that, oh, this hurts and is uncomfortable. It's like, it's an excruciating pain, which I still pose and I still do it, but I don't know what has been going on. So I went and got an hour Thai massage. I feel a little bit better, but this is my go-to place in Vegas. If you guys are visiting and you want a really quick, deep tissue massage, Thai massage, they do the stretching, hot stone, all the things. They're usually really easy to get into. It's only $80 for an hour-long massage. Patty is who I usually see. She is amazing. She does such a good job, really, really in-depth, and is just so sweet and nice. But yeah, feeling a little bit better. I just got out and got some text messages from my client who's competing on the East Coast. She won her classes and she won the overall in her fit model show. First time fit model competitor. She did bikini once last year, so this is only her second year competing. So that is exciting. But yeah, I am headed back home. I did all the cleaning this morning. I just need to finish vacuuming and mopping the bottom of the house, and then gonna make some dinner and just chill. Tomorrow I'll have volunteering at church, and then probably get a few groceries to cook like on Monday night, because I fly out Tuesday afternoon, and I'll meal prep stuff for like Adam to have throughout the week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think for the most part we are done with the vlog this week. What a way to end. Last week I ended, it doesn't even look like I have a bun right now because of the black. Last week I ended so dressed up and pretty, and this week I look homeless. And I'm so stuffy now from laying on the table that long. So yeah, goes to show you, not all things are glamorous every day of the week. Most days they're not, but that is where I'm going to end the vlog this week. I have nothing else exciting to show you tomorrow. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Episode? Is that what they're called? This vlog, whatever. Like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you want to see next, and I will catch up with you guys in week 6.